This is a quick demonstration of how to find the GCF, or greatest common factor, of 36 and 54. So let's write that question down here and say, what is the greatest common factor of 36 and 54? That's our question. To answer this question, let's try to approach it from a mathematical way, but we want to use a very structured method so we can use the same method on any two numbers to find the greatest common factor of any two numbers. We'll start with 36. Okay, so we'll start with 36 here. What is 36? 36 is divisible by 2. That's the obvious one. So we'll start with 2. So 36 is 2 times what? What is 36 divided by 2? It is 18. Okay, so now we know that 36 is 2 times 18, like that. And we'll make a little connector, just so that we can see obviously that 36 is 2 times 18. Okay, now our focus is on 18, because 18 is also a composite number. Well, we can try to figure out what the factors are, but the obvious one is 2 again. So we basically say 18 is 2 times what? What is 18 divided by 2? It is 9. Okay, so once again, we use a connector to connect all these numbers together, so it all look nice like that. Alright, next we focus our attention on 9. What is 9? 9 is a composite number. It is, it has a 3 in it. So now we say 3 is a factor of 9. But what is the other one, the other side of this one here? What is 9 divided by 3? Well, it turns out to be 3. So now we make a connection here to basically remember that 9 is 3 times 3. We are done with 36 because we have just reduced 36 into its prime factors. The prime factors are 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Now we work with 54. Okay, what is 54? What is a obvious factor of 54? 2, because 4 itself is divided by 2. So we will say that 54 has a prime factor of 2. But what is the other side? 54 divided by 2 is 27. So we write 27 here. And we make nice connectors, like so. Okay, now our focus is on 27. What is 27? 27 itself is a composite number. It is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. So we know 27 has a 3, or it has a prime factor of 3. What is the other side here? What is 27 divided by 3? 27 divided by 3 turns out to be 9. Like that. And then we draw some connectors, like that. And now our focus is on 9. What is 9? 9 is 3 times 3. So we represent that and say that 9 is 3 times 3. Like so. And make some nice connectors. There we go. Alright. So we have just reduced both numbers into their prime factors. 36 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. 54 is 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. Our next task is to find out as many as we can the common prime factors between these two numbers. We'll start with 2 because 36 has a prime factor of 2, so does 54. So we pick up this guy here, we pick up this guy here, and we just change the color to yellow to say that, okay, we have just counted 2 as a common prime factor between these two numbers. But we're not done yet because we want to find the greatest common factor. So we have to find out all of the common factors between 36 and 54, but we cannot double count something that has been counted already. So the next one that we can count is not this 2, because there's no 2 in 54 to match the 2 in 36. This 2 is already used, we cannot use it again. So the next one down is 3. There are plenty of 3's in 54, so we can find just any one of these to match up and change the color to yellow. Now we only have 1 3 left in 36. Well, we'll pick up this guy here and match it up with any of the remaining 3 of 54. We'll just go ahead and pick this one and highlight it to yellow. And the remaining parts cannot match anymore because 36 only has a 2 left and 54 only has a 3 left. 2 does not equal to 3. We cannot match those two. So the next task is to multiply all the numbers in yellow, but we don't multiply the numbers, on both sides. Just pick one. Okay, we'll pick, 36 here. So we say, what is 2 times 2 times 3? That's our answer. That's our greatest common factor. So what we want to do is to add our answer here and basically say that our answer is 2 times 3 times 3 equals to 6 times 3, because 2 times 3 is 6, times 3 is 18. So our answer is 18 in this case. 18 is the greatest common factor of 36 and 54. And in our next segment, we will take a look at, once we know what is the GCF, then how do we find the LCM, or the least common multiple between two numbers.